Sunday, Monday in the Southeast region. Monday reduced to a no-work day because of sit-at-home issue. And now there are agitation for the release of NNAMDI KANU. And I'd like to know, are you going to join, are you joining in that campaign for the president or the federal government to release NNAMDI KANU? There will be protests in many parts of the country tomorrow, as we understand. What is your view about that protest and the agitation for the release of NNAMDI KANU?
Shell, I think we should be discussing Anambra and forthcoming election. That's what you said this program is all about. And you're not going to drag me, get me to, if you like, get us distracted from that focus. I get on to Monday sit-at-home thing, which is very unfortunate. We've made it very clear. People, if you are protesting or agitating for anything, you are holding yourself down by now killing your own people under the pretext of Monday sit-at-home. And I think even NNAMDI KANU himself and his IPOB, at least on record in terms of press releases that were sent out by IPOB that they did not support the Monday sit-at-home. It was some criminal elements doing that. And we take them for their word that that's true, that they don't. And Monday sit-at-home thing is likely, you know, over here. With anybody sitting at home now is doing so out of his own preference, not because of insecurity, as it were, because everywhere is secured on Mondays, and as the case may be. As for those who are agitating or going to have demonstration or whatever, they have a right to do so. I mean, in a democracy where everybody has freedom of expression, and you express have your freedom of expression in the way that you do so. I discussed the issue of release of NNAMDI KANU, you know, several months upon assumption of office, and even on the day that the NNAMDI had their Igbo there, I said, I mean, we needed to have a conversation because, for me, I believe very strongly that, of course, the agitation thing and the position on you know, a separatist view of Igbo land. For me, as a full-blooded Igbo man, I don't believe that. But I want us to have a conversation. I've told, I said, why I need NNAMDI KANU to come and sit with all of us, everybody else, because nobody has greater right than the other. We're all Igbos, and we're all entitled to our views. And those of them who want us out of Nigeria, we all sit in a room and debate it. Are we served better being out of Nigeria or within Nigeria? I am of the view that the Igbo man needs Nigeria, Nigeria needs the Igbo man. I'm of the view that the Igbo man needs Africa, Africa needs the Igbo man. I'm of the view that the Igbo man needs the world. We're in everybody's village. And an itinerant people cannot afford to be an intolerant people. That's my view. So, for those who are going on failed protests, I am governor of a state. Mine is to govern. Social activists do their own job. I do my own job. I've had my say, and in the way that I do so. And there is a process that obviously has to get through. And that is what I can say to you. You know, I speak very frankly. I have my opinion on this. Like I said, when NNAMDI KANU comes out, those who believe, ultimately, he will come out. And when he comes out, we are going to sit down around table and interrogate our alternative visions for Igbo land. My vision is that we should build a livable and prosperous homeland so that as itinerant people, wherever you go and you don't find comfort, whatever else you go, you have a livable and prosperous homeland to return to. But do we need Nigeria? We need Nigeria, absolutely, and Nigeria needs us. That is my very deep belief, and I canvass it with no apologies, and I hold that. And I'm prepared to debate this with anyone, that the future prosperity of the Igbos, God didn't make a mistake in putting us together as one nation, and we must exploit all the opportunities.
Beginning to see that the southeastern politicians are their main problem. They are the problem of themselves. How can Soludo say that when NNAMDI KANU comes out, they are going to sit on a round table and interrogate an alternative vision for Igbo land? If NNAMDI KANU is not released, will there be a key discussion on the vision for Igbo land? How come suddenly governors are just quiet over NNAMDI KANU's release? They are not making move to secure NNAMDI KANU's release. How come they are suddenly mute when it comes to NNAMDI KANU's case? What is going on with southeastern politicians? Or are they scared? Most especially the governors. Are they scared of losing election if they should talk about NNAMDI KANU's release? Are they scared that they would be removed if they talk about or show solidarity for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's release? What is going on with our southeastern politicians? What is going on with the southeastern politicians? Now, a lot of people have reacted to this particular interview of Governor Chukwuma Charles Soludo. Onyebuchi said Chukwuma Charles Soludo, a so-called professor, installed as Anambra's governor with the help of Fulani and Yoruba interests and British approval. You have no plan for Igbo land other than total submission and surrender of our land and the people to the enemies of the Igbo people that groomed and brought you and your other the puppets in the east in power, so you and your family can live large. While vigilantes terrorize, kidnap, and make people disappear. This is really deep, my country people. This is really deep. Now, a lot of people have been reacting to this particular interview from Governor Chukwuma Charles Soludo. He said he doesn't support Igbo secession, that Igbo needs Nigeria and vice versa. He talked about Nnamdi Kanu's case and how they are going to sit on a round table to discuss the way out. But is it that truly some of them do not want him to be released? So, my country people, what are your thoughts on this? Kindly share in the comment section. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like, and share this video. Thank you. Bye for now.